is up, Marvel Universe fanatics? It's Ash Rock back with another review. This is going to be on the Marvel Universe Psylocke. Now, this figure is part of series number 4, and she is number 5 in that series. So we'll go over a couple of the things here. Let's start off with the box art. Let me turn off the light. Turn off the light and light a candle. I said turn them off! You know what? Really quick, if you guys can figure out what that's from, what I just made fun of, and not the song, but the actual comedian that uses that, I will send you a free figure. How about that? I'm not kidding you guys. I'm a man of my word. So if you can figure out what that's from, which comedian made fun of it, you get a free figure. There she is, Psylocke. Yeah, that's her name, Psylocke, of course. Includes collectible comic shot. Oh, Hoyven Glaven. Yeah, because that's what we want. A collectible comic shot. Not stands, but a collectible comic shot. There it is right there. Series number 4, number 5. Other figures in the line. A bunch of repaint paint and mother. And then there she is. And there is the bio. Yes. Read the bio. Yes, indubitably. And of course, Deadpool here saying, collect them all. What am I? Leftovers? Deadpool. That wasn't that funny. Anyways, here she goes. Now again, they do not come with the stands anymore, guys. I know some of you are bummed out about that. Me personally, I get these stands from smalljoes.com. I don't work for them or anything. They just have a lot of badass shit for 3 3/4 inch figures, including these really cool display stands for figures. You know, G.I. Joe's, Star Wars, and obviously Marvel Universe. So they don't come with the stands anymore. I know some people are bummed out about it. I can care less about them. Like I said, I use these stands. But they do come with, oh boy, a collectible comic shot. Wow! How fucking cheap! Really, really cheap on their part. It is what it is, I guess. You know, but it comes with this here. Not even a full card. It's just this little mini thingy-majiggy here with a picture of her, and I guess you can collect them and whatever. My fear is, and I think Configure said it, is that they'll probably come out with, like, you know, as a completist like myself, they'll probably come out with like a variant comic shot or some stupid shit, and they'll make people like me go get them. Or if they don't, I just gave them a great idea, a good marketing scheme. There you go. So I get like what, 0.0002% of all sales? Probably not. Anyways, so here she is, Psylocke. Let's start off with the paint apps. So the paint apps from head to toe is a solid purple. I mean, you got the skin color tone there. The little lines right there came out pretty nice. No real paint defects on mine, luckily. But really cool. Not a bad deal there. Kind of, you know, I don't know. I wish maybe they weren't so much painted on. Is, you know, if it was actual fabric or some kind of material, that'd be pretty cool. But it is what it is. Same with the arms, as you can see there. Not a bad deal. And then she's got this little belt around her waist. It's pretty neat. Not bad. It's the same one they use as for the Iron Fist. They just painted it red. But pretty much solid color throughout. Very glossy. Okay. But no, really cool. Not a bad figure in terms of the paint apps. Let's look at the head sculpt, shall we? Let me zoom in on the head sculpt. Whoa! Okay, there's the head sculpt. So, not bad with the head sculpt. Pretty neat, man. I mean, really good detail. She's got the purple lipstick on, purple hair, the red eyes, as you guys can see them. I don't know how well you can see them, but you can see them pretty well, actually. Real bloodshot red eyes. So she just smoked some good shit, mother. But really cool. Not a bad deal with the head sculpt at all. I just got to zoom in one more time with the head sculpt on. And I'm good. Okay. So there you go. So for paint apps, I'm actually going to give her a 4 out of 5. I don't think they did a bad job with the paint apps. I'm sorry. I actually forgot wow, her sword. So her sword is a you know, see-through finish. So not bad. It's purple, just like her. Hair and all of other stuff, and you know, I wonder if the you know, drapes match the curtains. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pervert. Okay, and then the purple side there, the little you know, her little power thingy majiggy. I forget the name. I'm sorry, I'm a jag. But really cool there too as well. So I mean, you've seen this thing a million times with the Human Torch and a bunch of other figures, but also purple there. So yeah, so for paint apps, I'm actually gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I don't think they did that bad on the paint apps. Now we get into articulation. This is the older female mold, as many of you know. If you don't know, now you know. Biggie Smalls. But the older female mold, so a little disappointed with that. So we'll go over the articulation really quick. So you got the hinge up here, single jointed elbows, wrist rotates all the way around, head rotates all the way around. She's got articulation over here by her gigantic personalities right there. Waist articulation as well, hinge on the leg, double jointed knees, and then the foot rotates 360. So that's the older female mold. The only time we've seen the newer mold so far is on this bad boy here, or this bad girl here, which is not a bad figure. So you got the hinge up there, still no upper bicep or anything like that. You got the single jointed elbows, wrist rotates all the way around. The significant difference is the thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and these she's going to have the ankle rockers there, and then it rotates at the calf. So a little bit more articulation still. I think I wish they would give the female mold a bicep swivel. That'd be really, really cool. And then, not to mention, she's got the ball joint hinge, whereas she has just the ball joint. So the next female mold that you're going to see is probably going to be Scarlet Witch, or even, I can't think of the other person. I know Scarlet Witch is going to have the new mold, Jubilee is going to have the new mold, She-Hulk's going to have a whole new mold, which is going to be really cool. So I'm looking forward to those figures. So for articulation, I got to give her a 2 out of 5, guys. You know, very, very limited, these older female molds. I know a lot of people bitched and moaned about it, and rightfully so. Not a big fan of it either. Final score is going to be a 3 out of 5. It's not a bad figure, and all things considering, you're not going to see a Psylocke anytime soon, like remade. So it's kind of like, it's one of those things where we just got to kind of deal with it, which really, really sucks, because just like Gambit, which they screwed up real bad, as you may know my opinion on Gambit. I won't stop bitching about it, really. I'm like a little girl about it. But Psylocke as well, I think, is a very badass character. She's a very popular female character, and she deserved better. I really believe she deserved a lot better than utilizing this older mold. I mean, don't get me wrong, the older mold has a lot of things that stand out. There's a lot of things that they just pop out at you, they're there to just pop out, and what am I reviewing? Oh, Psylocke, that's right. So yeah, so the final score is going to be a 3 out of 5. Again, really, really neat, but still a little bit of injustice with the older mold. So there you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you guys can answer that question, I will get you a free figure of my choice. My choice, not yours. You guys would be like, I want a custom Archangel. And I'll be like, go screw yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. And the next review will be